Channel, Sheridan Cook. You are entitled to have a voice. While we are aware that many of you were told children are meant to be seen and not heard, many of you silenced yourselves due to a fear of rejection and abandonment. Do not fear breaking this pattern, for your soul would never reject or abandon you, no matter what you have said or done or not said and not done. Shift gears, your soul would tell you as it wants you to accelerate, but be mindful of how gently you maneuver twists and turns. Not every turn will lead you to a dead end, but as it has been said a time or two before, originally by this scribe and repeated by us, dead ends are often U-turns in disguise. Embrace breaks in your day to enjoy integrating your soul's light. We hope you enjoy the message from the Elohim below, as it contains energies your inner realm might very well be needing. Every single choice you make has the potential to create a ripple effect. Do your best to choose love every step of the way. Blessings to you, today and always. Mother Mary. If you were to land on the moon and look around, chances are you would notice the size of other planets appreciably differently. In the same vein, if you were to land inside the inner realm of a different person, you might not judge them nearly as harshly as they or others have in the past. Do you need the label of good or bad when there are so many options to choose from in between? What if what you thought was a bad choice was the best choice a person could make, given the circumstances? There is no level of perfection as defined by the ego that can even remotely match the level of perfection which is constantly ascribed by the soul to the personality from one lifetime to the next. You, like billions of others, will immediately expand your consciousness when you leave your physical body behind. Some of you will need immediate rest. Some of you will request to visit with a specific ascended master or archangel because their energy is directly needed to assist you during the transition stage. Do not fear transcending your former self. Your soul knows this is a natural part of the ascension process. You will not become stuck in a state of permanent limbo upon stepping out of your physical body and into the light sphere your soul calls its home. You will heal there. You will release all outmoded belief systems, including all religious training designed to help you to learn and grow. No one is exempt from the wheels of karma until various cycles have been completed. Be careful when judging a person's level of consciousness. Some master teachers are disguised as people who no longer fit in or who didn't fit in the first place. No, these are not adepts by chance, they are spiritual aspirants by choice, and they agreed to relay direct and indirect messages from those who continue to assist them throughout this specific lifetime, which is but one of many your soul chooses to experience as it makes its way to the state of perfection needed to achieve nirvana. Be patient with yourself, as every child must stumble a time or two, both physically and otherwise, before regaining the proper footing. You, too, will learn and relearn many lessons. Please be patient with those who did not have the emotional support they needed during their formative years, as this directly impacts one's ability to overcome feelings of unworthiness. There is no lottery you can enter to select the types of lifetimes you have all experienced. In fact, many would not consciously choose a handful of them, were their egos in charge. Every lifetime has lessons and blessings. Learn to search for and embrace them, as this will give your inner child a fighting chance when facing adversity. In a so-called perfect world, everyone would be honest and forthcoming about their inner hurts without stockpiling grievances until they become unmanageable. Do yourself and your soul a favor and let everything that doesn't bring joy to your heart go. Bless the lessons your soul has given you to learn throughout this unique lifetime. While the intricacies surrounding your next lifetime have yet to be determined, your soul often chooses to design each one with the same people who challenged you during your previous lifetime. As many refer to those people as members of their soul family, so are those bonds everlasting at least until a conscious choice is made to extricate your energies. This cannot be done by the ego, much to the chagrin of many. Strive to be humble in the face of triumph, for many will fail repeatedly, only to be greeted with shame and rejection. Be willing to put yourselves in their shoes and add extra doses of compassion when you sense they are needed. Don't forget to start with yourself first. It's impossible to give from an empty cup, after all. With love from the Elohim.